Yo, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope everyone's okay. I prefer that one. I hope all is okay. It's a lovely day. Oh, baby, it's sweet. Isn't life good? How's all my lurker jerkers this morning? I do love them. Or this afternoon, as I should say now. I do love the old lurker jerkers. Yeah. I do love the old lurker jerkers. I do love them. You gotta love your lurker jerkers, ain't you? The joys of life, eh? Oh. I'm only going to be on here for a few minutes, so make the most of it, guys. Life good. Life is very good. So what's everybody up to today? Day. I don't have panels up on there. To be fair, I wouldn't know how to do it anyway. So this ain't a panel show. So hey, all right, Cosmic. This is not StreamYards. Oh, I'm a panel. I'm a panel wrecker now. Okay. Okay. I'm a panel wrecker now. Okay. Boring. I'm all right, hillbilly. I'm not worried, Cosmic. I'm not worried. I'm not worried now. The days of all these weirdos are coming to an end now, so I'm not particularly fussed. I'm not particularly fussed, so I just let them get on with it now. I just let them get on with it. Let them say what they want to say. Let them say what they want to do. You know, they know where I live. They know where my front door is. You know, I don't worry about them. They're just horrible, nasty people. They've got nothing else better to do with their lives except trying to troll people. And I don't particularly worry about them anymore now. It's all being dealt with. His details have all been given over to the police and the police in Wales. So I'm not particularly fussed. Believe it or not, Kitty, things are on the move. Things are on the move. You know, I'm just letting it take its time. Just let it take its course, and it will be dealt with. So I don't particularly worry about it now. I don't particularly worry about it. So I don't worry about these idiots anymore now, Kitty. I don't worry about them anymore. Just let them make, like I've always said, let fools make fools of themselves. You know, so I don't worry about them. Like I say, I've done nothing wrong. I've got nothing to hide. But once these trolls have been identified, and a lot of the police know who they are, once they're in that courtroom, they've got a lot of explaining to do because the evidence is overwhelming against them. And it's like my solicitor said, he made his mistake the first time I was in court a couple of years ago, but he said, next time I'm in court, if it goes to court, he won't be making that mistake again. He'll make sure that they've got lifetime orders against them. So they'll never, ever, ever, ever be able to bother me again. Unfortunately, I can't stop them from bothering other people, but so like I say, I don't particularly worry about them now. They're all done. They're all being dealt with. So so like I say, I'm not particularly fussed. Um, so I won't worry. I won't worry about them, Kitty. I won't worry about them, to be fair, darling. They have harassed me and hounded me and stalked me, some of them for almost 6 years, and it's all going to come out. It will all come out in the woodwork. But believe it or not, this is hilarious. All I ever did wrong was invite someone to my home when I used to go out with someone to take them to a spider show, and it just all went tits up from there. Ever since then, it just all went tits up from there. One troll just kept coming out one after the other, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. And it's just never stopped ever since. So it's like, it's all part of a big trolling ring. And I'm not the only victim neither. So when these other victims do come up as well, because they will do, once it takes me to go to court, these other victims will all start kicking up. And you watch what happens. So it's like I say, they've got no chance. They haven't, legal wise, they haven't got a legal leg to stand on. Because I'm only just one of many, 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 many victims. So it's like I say, they haven't got a fucking legal leg to stand on. So it's like I say, you know, I'm just glad that I've kept the evidence. I'm just glad that my solicitors have got all the evidence. I'm just glad that the family solicitors have got all the evidence. I'm just glad that I've got good friends and family out there, online and offline, that have got all the evidence. So it's like I say, I don't particularly worry about it now. There is so much evidence, video clips, links to their live streams, everything. Even weirdos that hang around these weirdos side panel chats and all that lot. It is so overwhelming against them. They haven't got a leg to fucking stand on. So it's like I say, I don't particularly worry about it. That's why I don't do my live streams very much, to be fair. This is just one out of a blue moon, you know what I mean? I thought, fuck it. There's nothing going on. I thought I'd come up and see what's happening in the world, you know what I mean? So, but like I say, these trolls haven't got a legal leg to stand on, you know? So I just let them get on with it. You're not the only victim, Kitty. I'm not the only victim. There are other victims out there. So it's like I say, you know, I'm not really fussed. You know, I've got other statements from outside people. There's other people making statements for me, you know, friends and family in the outworld. So it's like I say, I'm not fussed, you know what I mean? So but anyway, I'm not on here to talk about them anyway. I mean, you know, they're done and dusted with, they're dealt with now. So, I mean, it's like I say, the police are going through a particular female's details as we speak. Because funny enough, I did have a phone call this morning, so they're actually going through all victims as well. So it's like I say, I don't particularly worry about it. So I just let them get on with it now. So I don't particularly worry about it. So they'll know what she's all about. But it's like I say, it's just weird, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's just fucking weird, absolutely weird why one particular woman wants to try and. The thing I find funny is though, this particular woman is saying that I'm saying things that are anti-Semitic, but yet she's friends with one of the most notorious trolls ever known on YouTube, who thinks he's a fucking German soldier and plays fucking Nazi war songs, marching songs, and tries to have me done for apparently being anti-Semitic. So it's like, yeah, even the police are starting to look at things like that now as to why she's friends with this particular guy, you know, and it's all out there anyway on other people's channels and videos anyway. You know, so I mean, I don't particularly worry about it, you know what I mean? So I just let them get on with it, you know what I mean? Me, negative? Hell no. I'm not negative. I'm not negative. I'm not negative at all. So yeah, I mean, I don't worry about them. I don't worry about them. Me, I'm fine, Deborah. If that's the real Deborah, I'm fine. No, I'm just glad to get rid of all these fucking idiots, you know what I mean? So, like I say, I don't worry about it. I mean, the police are watching these trolls very, very closely now. And the police know when I do my live streams because I've given them all my online details. So I've got nothing to hide. They've got my passwords and everything. So it's like I say, I've got fuck all to hide. I just love it though when trolls talk shit about me, you know what I mean? And they think I don't know about it. You know what I mean? I always know. I always know. You know, people send me emails, people send me clips and stuff like that. But they send it on my behalf anyway. They send it straight to my solicitors and the police anyway. So I'm not fussed. Never get fussed by them. You know what I mean? So never, ever, ever worry about them. So yeah, I never particularly worry about them anyway. So you know, and the thing I find funny about it is as well, this particular female troll doesn't realise what she's getting herself into. She has no fucking idea. Legal wise, she has no idea what she's getting herself into. So it's like she's been warned to go away, leave me alone, stop talking about me in a derogatory way in other people's live streams and shit like that. She didn't want to listen, but she's been fairly warned. So it's like I say, I just let her get on with it. So, you know, but it's like I say, in fact, even the police are baffled by her because the video was found where she was on a Welsh guy's panel when he was doing the fucking Hitler shit. So it's like, even the police have said they're baffled. Why is she trying to have me done for being anti-Semitic and things like that? But yet she's friends with people that are either doing the Hitler dance or whatever and fucking a guy that thinks he's a German soldier. So it's like, yeah, don't worry about it. You know, even the police have said, Mr. Sullivan, you've got nothing to fear. You've got nothing to worry about. We've been watching very closely for a long, long time. And it's like I say, I'll just let them get on with it. Let them get on with it. So I want it to go to court because then all the evidence will just all come out. You know what I'm saying? So I will do my spider shows again. I don't mention the trolls' names on here, but you know, I don't. You know, I've shown a lot of people online all the evidence of all the incident numbers, the reference numbers and crime reference numbers, even some of the statements that I've done. So it's like I say, I don't particularly worry about these weirdos. They're done, dusted. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. It's taken 6 years. And I hope it does go to court. I hope it does go to court. Because then it will just literally tear their worlds apart. So it's like I said, they haven't got a fucking leg to stand on. So, you know, I just continue. So it's like, yeah, let them get on with it. Just ignore them, Kitty. Don't acknowledge them. Just don't mention their names, and you'll be all right. You know what I mean? Just don't mention their names. Don't talk about them in that way by mentioning their names, and you'll be all right. That's why I don't mention their names on my streams. I don't mention their names at all. If somebody else mentions their names, there's nothing I can do about that. I neither confirm or deny, but I don't personally say it. So, because then there's no interaction then. So, but no, like I say, I come up here, I'm a normal human being, I'm just seeing what's happening in the world. And the police will see that these trolls are the nastiest of the nasties. So, you know, even my mother from beyond the grave has left evidence behind to prove what these trolls have done. Because they put my mother through hell for about a year before she died, and she even wrote statements to the police as well. So it's like I say, bless her, You know, it's these trolls have not got a fucking leg to stand on. And the coroner's even said that because of the stress of it all, has actually brought on a lot of her death as well. And I've actually got, well, the police have actually got that written in black and white by the coroners. So it's like I say, these trolls have not got a fucking leg to stand on. So, and this is why I say this particular female troll now does not know what she's getting herself into legally. Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. So yeah, like I say, I'm not particularly fussed, but yeah, I'll come and join you later. But yeah, these trolls are going to have a real rough time. They're going to have a real rough time. They're going to have a real rough time. So yeah. So like I say, he's going to have a real rough time. They all are, to be fair. They all are. So, I mean, this particular female troll hasn't just trolled me neither. She's trolled other good people that I know as well, and they've got their evidence. So, but yeah, like I say, the police are already aware of all my live streams, so I've got nothing to hide. So, but yeah. So yeah, I'll get on with it. See, that's why these trolls hate me now, because I don't give up any information online. Whereas that's where I learned from making my mistakes before. You know what I mean? These trolls are all, "I'll prove this, show the evidence, blah, 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 blah." But when you say, "Well, why don't you show your face or something like that?" No, they won't do it. They won't do it because this is what trolls do. This is what they do. They hide behind a camera. They think they're God's gift. They think they're all, "Oh, I'm sexually powerful." You know what I mean? And this is what gets them. You know what I mean? And this is what excites them. This is how they get their, how can I say, this is how they get their sexual arousal, because they've got no life. They've got nothing. They've got nothing to show for their lives. And this is their sort of sexual excitement, by trolling vulnerable people and stuff like that. So, but yeah, like I say, I mean, I don't particularly worry about it, you see. The police have gone through all my stuff. I'm waiting for it to be returned, which shouldn't be too long now. It'll come back clean yet again. So, yeah, I mean, I like it, man. I like it. You know, I do like it. You know, it's, yeah, I mean, it's just crazy, absolutely crazy. So, anyways, peace out, guys. I'm off, and I will chat to you all later. Peace out, guys. Peace out.